every evening after 5. He worked the fields from morning just to keep our dreams alive. He'd leave them by the back door, beside his old work coat, then sit beneath the kitchen light and tell the stories that he knew. He never talked of wanting anything he couldn't hold. A little house, a family, and enough to face the cold. I was young and always dreaming of the day that I would leave. But there was more inside that simple man than I was old enough to see. There was dust on my father's boots and strength within his hands. He taught me more about this life than I could understand. Now every road I've traveled and every truth I choose brings me back to who I am and the dust on my father's boots. I came home late one autumn when the leaves were turning brown. The fields were still and empty, and silence filled the house. His old coat hung behind the door, his chair was by the wall, and underneath the back porch light, his boots were there through it all. I brushed away the years of dust and held them for a while. I thought about his tired eyes and that quiet, patient smile. Then I finally understood the things he never had to say. A good man leaves his footprints long after he's gone away. There was dust on my father's boots and strength within his hands. He taught me more about this life than I could understand. Now every road I travel and every truth I choose brings me back to who I am and the dust on my father's boots. No silver and no gold, but the lessons that he leaves behind are worth more when you grow old. There was dust on my father's boots and strength within his hands. He taught me more about this life than I could understand. Now every road pulled into that little town just after 9:30. The same old bar was standing there beneath a broken sign. I parked beside the railroad tracks and listened to the rain, then heard a song through that old door that brought you back again. The tables looked a little worn, the walls had lost their shine, but someone fed the jukebox with a song from another time. I took the corner bar stool where you once sat next to me, and watched the red and yellow lights glow through an old memory. Neon never forgets the hearts that came and went, every promise, every goodbye, every night we ever spent. Though the years may fade away and leave us with regrets, somewhere in an old hometown, the neon never forgets. The bartender was someone new. He didn't know my name, but poured my drink and smiled at me like he'd heard it all the same. I asked about the old crowd and where they'd gone to be. He pointed toward the photographs from 1963, and there we were together, young enough to still believe that love could last forever and nobody had to leave. I touched the faded picture, then turned and faced the door. Some memories are better left where they were born before. Neon never forgets the hearts that came and went, every promise, every goodbye, every night we ever spent. Though the years may fade away and leave us with regrets, somewhere in an old hometown, the neon never forgets. The highway keeps on moving and time won't turn around, but every light that's left behind still shines in some old town. Neon never forgets the hearts that came and went, every promise, every goodbye, every night we ever spent. Though the years may fade away and leave us with regrets, somewhere in an old hometown, the neon pulled into that little town just after 9:30. The same old bar was standing there beneath a broken sign. I parked beside the railroad tracks and listened to the rain, then heard a song through that old door that brought you back again. The tables looked a little worn, the walls had lost their shine, but someone fed the jukebox with a song from another time. I took the corner bar stool where you once sat next to me, and watched the red and yellow lights blow through an old memory. Neon never forgets the hearts that came and went, every promise, every goodbye, every night we ever spent. Though the years may fade away and leave us with regrets, somewhere in an old hometown, the neon never forgets. The bartender was someone new. He didn't know my name, but poured my drink and smiled at me like he'd heard it all the same. I asked about the old crowd and where they'd gone to be. He pointed toward the photographs from 1963. And there we were together, young enough to still believe that love could last forever and nobody had to leave. I touched the faded picture, then turned and faced the door. Some memories are better left where they were born before. Neon never forgets the hearts that came and went, every promise, every goodbye, every night we ever spent. Though the years may fade away and leave us with regrets, somewhere in an old hometown, the neon never forgets. The highway keeps on moving and time won't turn around, but every light that's left behind still shines in some old town. Neon never forgets the hearts that came and went, every promise, every goodbye, every night we ever spent. Though the years may fade away and leave us with regrets, somewhere in an old hometown, the neon never forgets. The moon was hanging over an empty county road. My hands were on the wheel and my heart was carrying a load. The radio was fading as I crossed the old state line. Every little town I passed brought back another time. I saw the fields we walked through when summer days were long. I heard your voice inside my head like some half-forgotten song. I left to find a better life beyond those hills of stone. Now every road behind me says it's time to travel home. Just one more mile to home, one more mile to go, past the fields and the old white church, down the road I used to know. I wandered far too long, but tonight I'm not alone. With every turn I'm getting near, just one more mile to home. The old gas station disappeared, the diner changed its name, but the courthouse clock was shining and the river ran the same. I slowed beside your old house where the roses used to grow. There was another name upon the door, and lights were burning low. I smiled at all the memories and let them have their place. Some years can change a little town, but some things time can't erase. I turned toward my mother's house as dawn began to show, with an old familiar feeling I had almost forgotten long ago. Just one more mile to home, one more mile to go, past the fields and the old white church, down the road I used to know. I've wandered far too long, but tonight I'm not alone. With every turn I'm getting near, just one more mile to home. A man can chase the whole wide world and still find out someday the road that takes him far from home can also lead the other way. Just one more mile to home. One more mile to go, past the fields and the old white church, down the road I used to know. I've wandered far too long, but tonight I'm not alone. With every turn I'm getting near. Just one more mile to home.
The moon was hanging over an empty county road. My hands were on the wheel, and my heart was carrying a load. The radio was fading as I crossed the old state line. Every little town I passed brought back another time. I saw the fields we walked through when summer days were long. I heard your voice inside my head, like some half-forgotten song. I left to find a better life beyond those hills of stone. Now every road behind me says it's time to travel home. Just one more mile to home. One more mile to go, past the fields and the old white church, down the road I used to know. I've wandered far too long, but tonight I'm not alone. With every turn I'm getting near. Just one more mile to home. The old gas station disappeared. The diner changed its name, but the courthouse clock was shining, and the river ran the same. I slowed beside your old house, where the roses used to grow. There was another name upon the door, and the lights were burning low. I smiled at all the memories and let them have their place. Some years can change a little town, but some things time can't erase. I turned toward my mother's house as dawn began to show, with an old familiar feeling I had almost forgotten long ago. Just one more mile to home. someday. The road that takes him far from home can also lead the other way. Just one more mile to home, one more mile to go, past the fields and the old white church down the road I used to know. I've wandered far too long, but tonight I'm not alone. With every turn I'm getting near, just one more mile to home. Rain was falling on the county line when I turned my headlights on. The fields were dark and empty, and the evening sun was gone. I hadn't seen this road in years, but every turn looked the same. Then somewhere through the radio, I thought I heard your name. I passed a little country store where we would meet at night, and wondered where the years had gone beyond that county line. I left this place to find a life I thought was waiting there, but every road I traveled left a little memory somewhere. Rain on the county line, falling like it did back then, washing down the old roads I've been driving once again. I can't bring back yesterday or turn the hands of time, but I still remember you in the rain on the county line. The old white church was standing by the river and the trees. Its bell was quiet in the night beneath the autumn breeze. I slowed beside the gravel road that once led to your door, but I knew some roads are better left the way they were before. So I kept driving through the rain until the town was gone. The clouds began to open with the first light of the dawn. And though I never found you, I finally understood some memories don't need an ending to remain forever good. Rain on the county line,
once again. I can't bring back yesterday or turn the hands of time, but I still remember you in the rain on the county line. Keeps moving forward, though the heart may look behind, and some old love keeps falling like rain across your mind. Rain on the county line, falling like it did back then, washing down the old roads. I've been driving once again. I can't bring back yesterday or turn the hands of time, but I still remember you in the rain on the county line. Rain was falling on the county line when I turned my headlights on. The fields were dark and empty, and the evening sun was gone. I hadn't seen this road in years, but every turn looked the same. Then somewhere through the radio, I thought I heard your name. I passed the little country store where we would meet at night, and wondered where the years had gone beyond that county line. I left this place to find a life I thought was waiting there, but every road I traveled left a little memory somewhere. Rain on the county line, falling like it did back then, washing down the old roads I've been driving once again. I can't bring back yesterday or turn the hands of time, but I still remember you in the rain on the county line. The old white church was standing by the river and the trees. Its bell was quiet in the night beneath the autumn breeze. I slowed beside the gravel road that once led to your door, but I knew some roads are better left the way they were before. So I kept driving through the rain until the town was gone. The clouds began to open with the first light of the dawn. And though I never found you,
I finally understood. Some memories don't need an ending to remain forever good. Rain on the county line, falling like it did back then, washing down the old roads I've been driving once again. I can't bring back yesterday or turn the hands of time, but I still remember you in the rain on the county line. Keeps moving forward, though the heart may look behind, and some old love keeps falling like rain across your mind. Rain on the county line, falling like it did back then, washing down the old roads I've been driving once again. Can't bring back yesterday or turn the hands of time, but I still remember you in the rain on the county line. I heard the whistle Sunday morning before the sun could rise. It rolled across the sleeping town beneath a silver sky. I packed my coat and old guitar and left a note behind, then walked alone toward the station with you heavy on my mind. You said that I was always chasing a place I'd never find. I said this town was far too small for dreams as big as mine. But standing by those railroad tracks, I almost turned around when I saw you in the distance, running through that sleeping town. That Sunday morning train carried me away past the fields we used to wander into another day. I thought the world was waiting beyond the falling rain, but part of me stayed with you when I took that Sunday train. The years rolled by like boxcars through cities without names. I worked beneath 1,000 lights and watched 1,000 rains. I found the things I'd wanted, then watched them lose their shine. And every whistle in the distance took me back across the time. Now I'm standing at the station with silver in my hair. The old wooden bench is weathered, but the tracks are still right there. I hear another whistle rolling softly through the plain, and wonder where my life would be if I'd missed that Sunday train. That Sunday morning train carried me away past the fields we used to wander into another day. I thought the world was waiting beyond the falling rain, but part of me stayed with you when I took that Sunday train. Some trains carry dreamers, some carry hearts away, and sometimes what we're searching for was where we chose not to stay. That Sunday morning train carried me away past the fields we used to wander into another day. I thought the world was waiting beyond the falling rain, but part of me stayed with you when I took that Sunday train. There was an old brown radio on Mama's kitchen shelf. It played the songs of Saturday while Daddy fixed things himself. The coffee warmed the window, the morning moved along, and every room inside that house was filled with some old song. I'd sit beside the table with my boots upon the floor, dreaming of the highways that ran beyond our door. I couldn't wait to leave that town and see what I might find, but that old kitchen radio stayed somewhere in my mind. That old kitchen radio still plays inside my soul, through the years and down the highways. Anywhere I go, when the night gets quiet and the cold wind starts to blow, I can hear my childhood calling through that old kitchen
kitchen radio. I came back home one Sunday after 20 years away. The house looked small and weathered beneath the sky of gray. The kitchen walls were silent. The shelf was almost bare, but underneath the faded cloth, that old radio was there. I turned the little silver dial and heard the speaker hum. Then somewhere through the static, an old country song came on. I closed my eyes and for a while the years began to slow, and Mama filled the coffee cups by that old kitchen radio. That old kitchen radio still plays inside my soul. Through the years and down the highways, anywhere I go, when the night gets quiet and the cold wind starts to blow, I can hear my childhood calling through that old kitchen radio. A house may stand in silence and the years may come and go, but home can live forever in a song you used to know. That old kitchen radio still plays inside my soul. Through the years and down the highways, anywhere I go. When night gets quiet and the cold wind starts to blow, I can hear my childhood calling through that old kitchen radio.
There's a house beyond the cotton field where the old road bends away. I can still see Mama standing there at the ending of the day. Daddy's boots were by the doorway. His old coat was on the chair, and the smell of supper cooking seemed to follow everywhere. I was young and full of leaving, with the whole world left to see. I thought every distant highway held a better life for me. So I packed my worn-out suitcase before the morning light and left that house beyond the field for the city lights that night. There's a house beyond the cotton field, still waiting in my mind, where the days were slow and simple, and the world was warm and kind. I've crossed 1,000 highways, chasing dreams I couldn't hold, but the house beyond the cotton field still calls me when I'm old. Now the years have turned like seasons, and the road has brought me back, past the church and empty station, past the rusty railroad track. The cotton fields were shining underneath the evening sun, and I wondered where the time had gone and what the years had done. The porch was worn and weathered, but the windows caught the light. I stood beside the old front gate as day gave way to night. Then somewhere in the silence I could hear those voices still, calling from that little house beyond the cotton field. There's a house beyond the cotton field, still waiting in my mind, where the days were slow and simple, and the world was warm and kind. I've crossed 1,000 highways, chasing dreams I couldn't hold, but the house beyond the cotton field still calls me when I'm old. A man may leave his childhood and travel far and wide, but home becomes a part of him he carries deep inside. There's a house beyond the cotton field, still waiting in my mind, where the days were so